N8n just released the new MCP client and MCP server nodes officially in N8n. It's currently in beta, but we already can check it out. Here's the official announcement. You can read this and also watch the official walkthrough. I will link it in the description, but I want to show it how to use it with local AI package, how to update your Docker Compose to get the newest version or the beta version to use the new nodes. But firstly, let me quickly show you my showcase for the MCP server. I've got here already one built up. It's a simple MCP server which has 4 tools: Grafana, a calculator, MCP Integration, and here XNG, which is a Brave alternative. I made a video about this, I'll link it on top, and we want to try this out. So basically you got your MCP server configuration here. As always, you can copy the production URL here, and I use Claude Desktop to test it out. As you can see, we got 4 tools here available. Let's click this and we can see here the tools again, all 4. If you don't know how to configure, check out my MCP introduction where I show Claude Desktop as well. So let's quickly test it out and see if it works with the N8n workflow. So let's do search for the latest news of today in Germany. As you can see here, it now asks us for access for N8n, and we will allow it for now. So it wants to get the newest informations, but looks like we got an error. Let me quickly check. Okay, I restarted Claude Desktop. Looks like there was an issue with Claude Desktop itself, so not with the MCP server. But as you can see here, here's our prompt, and I got the latest news from Germany here. We can verify this by going to our N8n instance, check executions, and as you can see here, it triggered the MCP server and then used the here XNG node and got the results here. So everything as we expect. Okay, there's also a MCP client. I've got a little example here, but unluckily this is not working. I guess there's maybe a bug at the moment. They show it in the video and it's working for them, but I can show you quickly. This is the configuration for the MCP client, but if we open up the introduction walkthrough from them for the client tool, then you can see that the configuration looks different for them. So if you compare it here, then they got here a credential to connect with, and we get directly the SSE endpoint here. Yeah, it looks different. I don't know what the problem is or why is that, but if we want to use it now and check it out here with, let me save and refresh. Open the chat, and if you just put hi, then we got an error that there is an error with the MCP client, but we actually don't know what the error is, because when we take a look here, here's nothing. But if we go to executions and check it here, then there's an error that doesn't really help. So I tried it also out with authentication, but it did not work for me. Maybe there's someone out watching this video and can tell me what did I wrong, or is it a bug at all? But yeah, hopefully it will be fixed, or we find out how to fix it. Good, let's go over to the installation part, what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is go to your local AI package folder, then open your Docker Compose file. Here, so this Docker Compose file in the root of your local AI package. If you don't install the local AI package, check out my video here where I showed how to install it and configure. And then we need to go to line 12 where the image is referenced, and in your case there is latest for the version, and you need to put next, or I guess you can also do beta. You can quickly check out this on the Docker page if you want. So just go here. I got it already open on hub.docker.com. There you can see all Docker images. And as you can see here, there's the latest state from 9 hours ago. This one as well, the beta one. And here's also one from 11 hours ago. And normally you got the latest one here. Back to the Docker compose file. As soon as you have changed this setting here, you can save it. Then go back or go to your Docker desktop. After this, you can search here in local AI for N8n. Stop the container. Then delete it. Your data will not be gone unless you change the names of the workflow. Because I said this in my last video about N8n, I guess, or the one with CXNG integration. The workflows will be overwritten if they have the same name as the imported ones. So yeah, you have to change the names initially. Okay, after deletion, you go back to your local AI package folder, open a CMD, just type CMD here in the prompt, and it opens a CMD in this folder. And then you can do docker compose -p local AI up N8n -d. So this will pull the next version of N8n for you. I already got it, so it can directly start it. So it will take a while for you, but then it will start up and you can see it here in Docker Desktop again. Here it is. Let's go back to the browser. Let's refresh the page. And as you can see, my workflows are still there. The MCP server here. And everything is still working. So that's everything you need to do to get the new nodes. You just have to add them then in your workflow. So let's create a new workflow so you can see how to add them. Just click add few step, search for MCP here on the right in the tools. And here's the MCP server. And to search. Oh, I think we need to add the server first. Yeah, just add it. And if you search now, you would see the client here as well. So you don't need the MCP server, but you need an AI agent, for example, to connect the MCP client then here. Yeah. Okay, that's everything I wanted to show you for the MCP integration in N8n. If you're interested in more stuff about MCP, take a look at this video. And also, if you're interested in more N8n stuff, take a look at this playlist. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.